Ever wonder how the Archimedes screw came to be? In 3rd century BC, King Hiram II asked Archimedes to build a large ship to carry supplies and fight in war. When he was done building, the ship was extremely leaky, so Archimedes built the screw to keep his ship from sinking. When this was invented, the First Punic War broke out between Rome and Carthage. This is significant because it could be the reason why the king had Archimedes build the ship, therefore making the screw. If this is true, then essentially Archimedes' screw saved them in the war because it saved their ships.
How does it all work? The Archimedes screw is considered a positive displacement pump, which is a pump that traps an amount of fluid from a source and forces it to move to the discharge location. In Archimedes screw, you have the center pole that holds the tube in a helix formation. Then the bottom is put into the water at a positive incline. As the screw begins to turn, the tube picks up a pocket of water. Because of the pressure and friction, the water is forced up the inclined plane, and more water is being picked up. Eventually, the water reaches the top and is displaced into a separate area.
I basically wrote an essay.
To have the screw be efficient as possible, you have to consider the radius of the tube, the length of the machine, and the slope of it. The larger you make the radius, the larger the amount of water it will pick up each time, making it more effective. Also, the slope and length affect it because the longer it is and the smaller the slope, the less force is needed to move the water up the tube. However, the water now needs to travel a longer distance.
How can this machine benefit you? Only one person is needed to control it, so you don't need to pay multiple people for work. Also, it makes it much easier to transfer large amounts of water, sewage, and small solids such as seeds and grain.
Like you just give all the information in the beginning and then make an actual infomercial.
Yeah, so